When we've made a map and it has perhaps lots of different places on it, say 4 or 5 or 6, and some patterns going here and there with arrows and words written here and words there and words there, and words within the hubs that capture what's going on and being done and felt. We've got a pattern of interaction, and we can say to ourselves, now what? We've got some sense of being in a storytelling process of remembering memories and experiences and reshaping them, retelling them, restorying them. And we're saying now, there's a pattern here. Oh, between there and there, I can see this pattern. And it's really useful to try a different medium, different form of communication to get a different angle on the pattern. Remember from the earlier video about patterns and processes that we're not just recapping when we're looking back over what we've done together in the mapping of the conversation and the mapping of the stories. We're looking at the process. We're looking at what went on between us in the telling of these stories and the remembering of these memories and so on. One way to do this is to write to the pattern. Dear pattern, give the pattern a name. And we're writing to part of the map. We've got the whole of the map in mind, and we may make links. The important thing is to say somewhere on the map or on another sheet of paper, to start writing together the story of what it is we see here. And as we're writing, we're doing this in a more linear, sequential way. We're reordering our thinking. We're diving into detail here and perhaps filling in some of the gaps and revisiting some of the links that we've been making. But writing to the pattern is not just getting hold of the pattern, it's a process of recapping and revoicing the journey we've been on together in the conversation. It's a form of, if you like, going over again where we've been. And the writing can take 5 or 6 minutes. It could be both people write separately in silence from the map and then share their brief letter, their address to this pattern or this part of the map. The reading out what's written, the voicing in the process of writing, is really important to link dear pattern, dear process. What have we been doing? What have we been through together? May take only a few minutes, but it's a great way of capturing something of the dynamics of what the mapping has been going through. And it may serve as a record, but it may also serve as a way of reconnecting and recapping with the process. In reflective practice or in a therapy session, it's great to stop and say, let's just write a dear map letter, a short letter, no more than a couple of paragraphs, to draw out the lines of the pattern and to begin to see how it sequences and how it threads into maybe finding new words, new angles on it. All the time, reliving, re-remembering, reconsolidating the story in a slightly different medium.